Hi, I'm Gwen Arenberg, a project manager with McCarthy Building Companies. We're here in Midtown St. Louis building the new state-of-the-art SSM Health Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. We're excited to bring you another Devoted to Kids, Building Our Future construction update. These videos are an opportunity to share construction progress, recent milestones, and meet some special guests from the Glennon community. This quarter, we had the opportunity to tour the future neonatal intensive care unit with some of the NICU nurses who take care of the tiniest patients at Cardinal Glennon. We're excited to bring you along the way as this amazing facility comes to life. Since our last update, we've made significant progress across the project. Structurally, the building has topped out with more than 300 drilled piers, over 1,000 columns, 60 flatwork pours, and more than 10,000 cubic yards of concrete in place. To put that into perspective, it took about 1,000 truckloads to deliver that much concrete. If you lined up those trucks bumper to bumper starting at our site, they would stretch all the way to the Gateway Arch and back. That's about 5 miles. On the exterior, we've continued to make strong progress toward drying in the building this summer. Crews are installing prefabricated drywall panels, curtain wall glazing, and roofing systems. Inside, we've reached several key milestones on level 1, including the first drywall, first paint, first ceiling grid, and the installation of our first light fixtures. Around the central utility plant, chillers have been set, and we're now installing the structure for the cooling towers. And on level 3, we've installed the glass wall overlooking the future terrace and the city of St. Louis, and the view is already incredible. Across the 4th, 5th, and 6th floors, we're building out our neonatal intensive care unit, installing prefabricated head walls and critical systems to support an environment full of natural light designed for bonding, healing, and hope. Transition rooms will offer families a private space to spend extended time with their baby before heading home. And on the 5th floor, the Orthwine Center for Infant and Child Nutrition, or Milk Lab, will serve as a dedicated space where all human milk and formula for the hospital is safely prepared for patients. It's exciting to watch the hospital rise and fill in level by level. Thank you for following along as we continue building something truly special for the St. Louis community. We're here in the future neonatal intensive care unit with some very special guests today. September, Lisa, Brooke, Madeline, and Kiara are dedicated members of the SSM Health Cardinal Glennon NICU nursing team. We're incredibly grateful for all that they do, and today we'll hear some few reflections from September about her experience. Happy Nurses Week to all of you, and thank you for being here.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
What have been some of the most rewarding experiences you've had caring for newborns at Cardinal Glennon's?
It is kind of hard to say. I've been here for so long. It'll be 39 years next month, and this is going to be my 4th NICU. But I think what I like most about working in the NICU is like you see these babies that are like 24 weeks and they're a pound, and then they leave, and then when they come back and they're like, they run up to you for hugs when they come to visit for their follow-up appointments. There's a lot of like first times in the NICU, like first time to change a diaper, first time to hear the baby cry, or like holding your hand and feeding a bottle and things like that. There's a lot of firsts that I really like in the NICU. And I think I really enjoy when they come back to like see us and see how they've developed and progressed into these, young adults. And I've actually seen adults with their own kids that have come through. It's amazing. I just really enjoy working in the NICU. Can't imagine working anywhere else.
Can you share a moment when your care made a meaningful difference for a baby and their family?
I've been here for so long and taken care of so many that they've impacted my life more than I have theirs. And I love them that they are so appreciative of what we do. I took care of a baby whose father I took care of when he was here, so that kind of stands out. I took care of a baby over 30 years ago who every month their family donates food to the unit because they're so appreciative of what we've done. I can't really think of any one meaningful time because there's just so many in all these years.
How do you support and comfort families during what can be a very stressful and emotional NICU stay?
I think just being there for them. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother. I know how much it means just to have someone that listens to you and is there for you. I can't imagine being in the positions that a lot of our parents are in. I think just being receptive and lending a listening ear, being able to give them the support that they need, whether it's just hearing from a physician or having other family members be able to come in and sit with them, anyone to try to help make it a little bit easier for them, I think it goes a long way in helping them get through their situation. I think it's really important that they know that you're there for them and for their baby.
What excites you the most about the new hospital and its impact on NICU care for patients and families?
Well, I am really excited about this unit. This is my fourth. The first one had like no windows and it was so small and compact, and it's nice with all these new units that we've had over the years that it's become more family centered. It's great for the families to be able just to have like almost like a home environment within the NICU where they can bring in their own things for the individual rooms. I'm excited for all the updated, technologies that we're going to be having that we don't have in the old hospital. I'm really excited for the windows and the space. I don't know. I'm just excited for the whole new thing. This is great.
Our construction team is so proud to contribute to the growth of this beacon for hope and healing for kids and their families in the St. Louis region and beyond. Thank you for your interest in this incredible project. If you'd like to learn more, visit cardinalglennon.com/future, and we'll see you next time for more construction updates.